Hello, hello, and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 16th to the 22nd. Let's see what we have for your download and theme message focus. You're going to be paying attention, focus on something that is very important to you this week. Let's see what we have for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this week, perhaps of challenge or not? But let's see what we have here for you. Okay. Coming in the first row, you have been given the Five of Swords, you've been given the Two of Wands, and you've got the King of Pentacles. Your focus part of the reading is the Queen, High Priestess. Sorry, there's a glare on my thing here. I can't see. They've got it in gold lettering, and it makes it hard to read here from where I am, but that's okay. Oh, you've got the Ten of Cups, and you've got the Queen of Swords coming in the center position. You've got the Queen of Cups. You've got the Judgment card. You've got the beautiful Ten of Pentacles. Wow. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Great week. Now, coming in with messages from Spirit, you've got the Seven of Swords, you've got the Three of Wands, and you've got the Eight of Swords. Your final outcome is the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Sun. Beautiful reading, Cancer. This looks very positive, regardless of any of the challenges that are coming in. Looks great. Focus. Focus is the theme this week. Paying attention to the details, doing your research, finding things out, working hard towards a goal. This card says stay focused. Okay, don't lose sight of what it is you truly want to see coming into play this week. Manifesting that into reality. Now, your first card is Brilliance, and it says you discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind to follow your own inspiration. Your ideas bring recognition. So, you know, you are one fingerprint in time, my beautiful Cancers. Let your light shine. Go out there and show your authenticity. Show your uniqueness. Show your gifts and talents that you do have. Perhaps you've kept them shadowed and hidden and locked behind a door. Now's the time for you to get out there and show your brilliance. Show who you are. Stand up, lift your chin, and go through those doors of opportunity with confidence. Coming in with that, we have that beautiful King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Swords. You know, I always move to the challenging one first. The Five of Swords is that no-win situation card. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Try not to get caught up in other people's drama because it's only their way of validating their behavior, and often it's not your problem. And usually it isn't. So try to avoid other people's drama at all cost. This card says, you may win the war, but lose the battle. Make sure you weigh the risks. Are they worth you losing anything? Coming in with the Two of Wands, waiting on the shoreline, waiting for something to come in. It is a card of duality and probably and possibly partnership in business. You could be planning your next move. Maybe you're stepping up and going international. Maybe you're dealing with people at a distance, but you're definitely waiting for something to come in. But it's because of your hard work that you are achieving this. The King of Pentacles says you will achieve it. This is a card, the Midas touch. No matter what, no matter the challenges, you're going to land on your feet regardless. You're back in the game and things will be fine. This is a card possibly dealing with institutions, dealing with government, military, bankers, lawyers, people of a high standing in community, and maybe getting some wise counsel from this individual. But the meaning of this card says don't be afraid to go on to the next challenge and be confident about it. You will succeed if you do. The butterfly comes in, and this is your career and money card, and also your focus part of the reading. Sudden change, frivolous spending, short-term loan. Your career could involve the arts, movement, temporary jobs, and fun work. So I think you're going to be able to realize that you're going through a total transformation here. Through the last few years, you've sort of been coasting, they're showing me. Settled into a situation that really wasn't the love that you would like to do, perhaps your job and your career, but you settled for it. You took it. It pays the bills, and it's okay. But it's not your your choice of profession. I see that you're going to be embarking on a new one, and it will bring you that. It'll bring you not only challenge and change, but it'll bring you long term, not short term. Okay, I don't see short term here. It could be short term where you are now. Okay, but you're going to be going into something more secure. You could be getting involved in the arts, a movement of some sort. Maybe you're going to be involving yourself in nonprofit organizations as well, and you're going to enjoy it. Coming in with that, you have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the High Priestess. Doing your research with the High Priestess is what this is about. Going in behind the veil, doing, checking out on information and secrets that need to be revealed to you. This card says you will find what you need if you go after it, okay? And that'll give you the relief and the confidence to keep moving forward. The Queen of Swords says you will be leaving something behind. You will be cutting something out. She gets through the red tape and she wipes her hands clean. She cleans house and says, I'm gone. I'm out of here. See ya. And also, she has that ability of being strong, confident, and, she thinks on her feet. Very good in business as well. But this Queen of Swords says, it's time to clean house. It's time for you to let go of things that no longer serve you. It's time to walk away from unfulfilling situations, jobs, things like that aren't paying you the rewards and the return for your hard work and effort. You see the truth in a situation, and this allows you to go forward in a new direction. Beautiful card. The Ten of Cups comes in. Ten of Cups is that card of happy ever after. Peace and harmony within relationships. Happiness like you've never known. Peace and harmony within your family circle or chosen family or friend circle. This says, after every storm, we know that sun's going to shine again eventually. And often we get blessed with with that beautiful rainbow, and we watch. We always daydream about that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and it could be coming in the form of time, efforts, support, love, and maybe even some money. Coming in the center position, this is your help, hurdle, or your challenge. You've been given the card Decision. And Decision is the key cards, and keys are mindset shifts that will unlock abundance and help you create your timeline of ultimate prosperity. The first step to achieving your dreams is committing to making them a reality. So if there's an opportunity for you to go through a new door, something that you might not have anticipated, don't be afraid. You've got that King of Pentacles here, the Midas touch card. You can do it. Okay, only you hold the key to make this decision and choice. Don't be afraid to go after it. I'm seeing it's going to work out because here comes that Ten of Pentacles. Not only do you have peace and harmony within the family circle, but there will be they just said you're in the land of plenty. There will be abundance. There will be profit. There will be money. So don't be afraid to go after this goal. This is a card of ultimate security. The Judgment comes in, and there's going to be a judgment call made, which will give you the chance to have a second chance, to go after the dreams and goals that you've been manifesting for oh so long. This is a card that says you're only going to go and take those with you who truly support you. You may have people fall by the wayside, but they weren't meant to walk this next leg of the journey with you. The Queen of Cups comes in. This is you, Cancer. You are this ultimate beautiful water sign. This Queen of Cups is caring, compassionate. She's the ultimate healer and wants to be there for everybody to nurture and help and hold them dear in her arms and help them to heal. But there comes a time where you may be feeling a little resentful and a little tired out. And she knows, because she has taken the time to realize that she needs to nurture herself first, to recharge, rejuvenate, in order to refocus and go out there and do what she loves to do. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given one last move. You have come far on your journey. Keep going and you will soon see what you have accomplished. Almost there. Persist with faith, for you are on the brink of a breakthrough. Your efforts are about to bear fruit. Something that you've been dreaming for, working on, praying for, and manifesting is going to come into realization. You're going to see it happen. Now, coming in next, you have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. I'm going to jump to the Seven of Swords. This is a card of deception, deceit, possibly somebody who is not as honest as they're trying to be. Could be somebody who's trying to portray to be your best friend, but in reality, they only have a selfish agenda for themselves. This is the wolf in sheep's clothing. Beware of somebody here. They're not who they say they are, but they will get caught at the end of the day. The Eight of Swords says when things don't happen fast enough for you, you start worrying, presuming and assuming the worst of a situation. The how comes, the what ifs. They're not going to like it. They're not going to call me. It's not going to happen. Blah, blah, blah. Right? You've heard me say this before. Get out of your way. This is the only thing holding you back is your mindset. Get out of your mindset of negative thinking. You don't want to bring that karma down on your head. Think positive. What we think, we attract, we become. Three of Wands. You've come so far. Look how far you've come. That's what this card represents. Standing there and realizing that, you know, I've hung in. I've done the work and I can see my ships coming in. You're waiting for them. They seem to be at a distance to you right now. But get moving to keep moving, okay? This is a card that says don't stand and just wait. You need to keep busy. At the end of the week, your angel card number is 0330. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this makes a 6, and 6 is the Lovers. So you could be in the process of maybe making a massive decision and choice on an emotional level, a heart level, or you could be connecting with the love of your life. Divine intervention, this is what this says. Sudden challenges, pleasant surprises, and gut feelings. Aha, yeah. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc., living somewhere else. Beautiful card. I don't even have to explain that one. Now, best card in the deck, the Sun, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Let's jump into these two pages. They're very different. The Page of Cups brings something, he or she is forward thinking. They could be wanting to take a relationship to the next level, from friendship to a stronger friendship, platonic, or to a romantic level. But they bring something to the table that is modern, up to date, forward thinking, creative. It could be a situation that gets your creative juices flowing. But the Page of Wands comes in, and you're going to want to go after this. The Page of Wands, again, is another messenger, and this is taking action, not just thinking about this, not worrying about the mountains that you have to climb, not daydreaming about this move, but going after it. Be brave. Go after the goals go after the offers, and opportunities as they present themselves. You can't make a mistake. You've got the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles. You've got that Midas touch king. Okay, Sun. Can't make a mistake. Best card in the whole deck. All over happiness, good health, mental, physical, spiritual, well-being. This is the beginning of a new dawn, a new day coming. It's a new dawn here. I always look at this as the New Year's baby, being able to turn the page and start fresh, going into a brand new beginning, transformation. This is the Sun, best card in the deck you could receive. Well, my beautiful Cancers, this is your reading for this week. And I said at the beginning, it looked promising. I love it. Now, I want you to please have a beautiful day today. And always remember that I love you and I send you lots of love and blessings. See you soon. I hope you have a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, and prosperous day.